So we're a voluntary organisation that works with transition year students from Dublin's DEIS schools, schools that typically have low rates of progression to third level education. And what we do is we try and develop skills that are related to law and legal practice, things like debating. And we focus a lot on human rights and kind of current issues like that.
We're trying to make a difference to the kids' lives long term. This is a long term commitment. We're working with them to raise their self-esteem, but also to give them the skills that they're going to need in their professional life, debating skills, research skills, everything that's going to prepare them to enter university life and not feel totally intimidated or overwhelmed.
The concepts were formed around weekly Saturday sessions, which are run from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. They're broken up throughout the day, so at 12 o'clock we'll start off with kind of a break-in, maybe a fun entry game or a walking debate, and then we might split into groups, and the topic for discussion that day will be raised with the students, and we'll go through it with them. We always have a guest speaker every week, which has been very beneficial to the students, so they can see the real-life practical use of the law or the aspect of law that they're studying on. And the most important thing is to bring what the students think about what we just discussed out. So we're trying to get their opinions out, make them form their own ideas, and to get them to express those openly.
It turns out, when this film is made in the 1930s, Princess Yusupov is alive and well and living in England in retirement. So she sues for defamation. But for her to recover damages, her reputation has to be injured in the eyes of reasonable members of society.
We do a different topic every single week, and they really grasp it very quickly, and you really appreciate that they do have a great ability to learn very quickly.
What works in other jurisdictions is that when they say, look, if it's brought into law, they'll create this panel. So they'll have like doctors, psychologists, legal team, and every case that comes before them, they'll then all come together and they'll decide whether or not it should be legal.
They've really impressed me with the way they interact with our speakers, who would be very high calibre lawyers offering their time to free on Saturdays. But the level of debate is very impressive, and it makes you realise that access to law shouldn't be based on where you're from or what your background is. It should be more based on your interest and ability to succeed.
And there's no stops when you're coming in here, none. The Law Society is one of the great open doors for anybody. And I'm living proof of this, that it's an open door. You don't have to be anybody or anything. They say, here are our rules. You just get those exams. They're hard, they're not easy. Get those and you will become a solicitor if you want to be.
We in Future Voices hope that we've opened up a whole new pathway for these young students that we've met. So if we do one thing, that's to show these students that they're fully capable of having a future in the legal world in whatever form they think they would like.
My name's Emma.
My name is Adriana.
My name's Katie.
My name is Stephanie. My name is Me. I like Future Voices Ireland because I can learn lots of law information.
I like the Voice of Ireland because you get to voice your opinions about law, stuff you wouldn't normally get to talk about.
Saves you from going out like just messing around doing nothing. It's educational. Plus it can help you further understand what's going on in the country and politics.
I love Future Voices because I like learning about law and I like having debates about it.
And I love Future Voices Ireland because I learn new stuff.
I like Future Voices Ireland because I think it's a great opportunity for us to study more about law, and it helps us to learn about our society and give our own opinions, since they do say that the youth is our future, so it's the time that we spoke.
Awesome!